New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. Nigga, new best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 And sometimes I talk about clothes. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 Clearly. New best shoe pie. 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 New Best Shoe Pod, episode 3. How are you, Brian? We made it.
What's Gucci?
Another episode. Welcome, bro. February 2021. Pulling up. Let's share the screen, motherfucker. What you want to start? Let's. What have you been interested in all week?
Man, those phone pauses.
The CDG foams. Did you see the what other CDG shoes they are? Wait. I don't want to skip too far ahead. Hold on. These. You see CDG made the New Balances as well? I was like,
I peeped.
Lord having mercy. So you think foams could come back though? I mean, let's not too much skip around. Let's start with foams. They just released those lime foams. Have you seen those?
You said lime?
Yeah.
I didn't peep those.
Yeah, they just popped out. They're not lime. They're like that color.
Bold. I feel like they came out with this already.
I mean, yeah, I think it's a re-release from like 2013, maybe.
That's a bit soon, don't you think?
I mean, that's what I'm asking. I'm like, do we need phones in general? Like,
that's a no for me. That's a no.
That's what I'm saying. Are you interested in the CDG phones?
That's also a no, but I think it. All right, I don't want to just slander it, right? I think that's a no for me, like black and the white ones. But I think it's cool how they changed. Like, I never knew it was an option to actually change the phone. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the actual
the lines
shit on the side.
That was pretty cool, I guess. But
I mean, but who's gonna wear them? That's my real question, because it's like even like your high fashion people aren't wearing foams, your basketball players aren't wearing foams, you know what I'm saying? Like your hype beasts aren't wearing foams. You know what I'm saying? There's not really a demographic of people wearing foam posits right now. Like who is that demographic? Do you have any clue? Who's wearing?
I mean, the CDG. The fact that it's CDG, really, Blue.
So you think old Asian man
came over? No. I feel like the cool kids are gonna see like Comme des Garçons, and they're gonna be like, I need it. It's Comme des Garçons, like, you know.
I mean, aren't they just gonna get the Forces? I mean, the Forces are the New Balances are way more hype right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the hype train, I feel like all the kids will be going for these.
No, I mean that shape. I mean, the people who know what's up, you know, and can freak it, yeah. But I don't feel like
this is close to the 574 that you said last week.
Yeah.
You were really into.
Yeah, like I can't see people rocking these. Like I could, like the 990. That's like more of a general public shoe.
Hey, we're gonna have to start with it then. We're gonna have to start with it because I love these, and I want, like,
don't get me wrong, I would much rather have the Ame Leon Dor, ones.
I cannot pronounce that shit.
I mean, we're gonna have to figure it out because I feel like they're gonna keep dropping heat. So it's like I'm gonna either get left behind or figure out how to say it. And everybody, all like the sneakerheads I know are like priding themselves in learning how to say it, and I'm pretty close. It's like Ame Leon Dor is what I think. That's exactly how you say it. But they'll kill me in the comments, I'm sure. Like,
so you're free. You're fucking with these.
Oh man, of course. In fact, I mean, you know what shoes I wear every day? Like, I cannot stop wearing these fucking shoes every day. I wear these shoes every day. I've showed you these numerous podcasts. These are the vibe. Like, I've been freaking these all the time. So, and these are, what number is this? These literally are like 577s, and inside of them, look what it says. Can you read inside?
I can't.
It says walking. It's like these are for walking shoes, and like basically they feel like when I wear them, they feel like, what are those shoes called? What are the Nikes called that old men wear? Monarchs.
Monarchs.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like monarchs. Like they feel like oh my God, this is way comfortable. It's all cushioning, and I guess that's not the same as this shoe at all. So I guess it's not really.
That's what it's about, though, man. Comfort, man. But I mean, all right. So you love them. I'm not crazy about them. But
I'm not crazy about the fact that they have laces. I mean, if they had no laces, that'd be cooler. But besides that,
you know what? Before I really make a real decision on them, I need to see different
different
images
angle.
of them. Different angles.
Let's see if there are any more angles. Let's see if there are any more angles.
How do you feel about the huge N on the side? I think that's kind of different.
That is the worst part. That is literally the worst part, but it's not that bad. 557.40.
I mean, yeah, it's a black shoe. It's cool.
It's not that. I mean, exactly. Like the fact that it's black. Actually, man, you know what I almost bought this week?
What?
Don't make fun of me, man. Don't kick me off the pot, please, because I almost bought some Jaden Smiths this week.
Oh, God.
And the only reason I almost bought them was because West Side Gun had them. Yeah, this is complete shameful. Just me following, like this is complete me being a follower and shameful. But when he wore them, I was like, oh, they're not that bad. Like when I saw them, and then I saw them in the store, I was like
in the blue colorway.
I was gonna get them in the bright yellow. I'm not gonna lie to you, in like the lime yellow color. I don't give a fuck. Like I love my favorite color of shoe is tennis ball color. Not that lime color from the foam posits, but like a dull lime. It's always my favorite. So I'm like, if I could get that dirty, that'd be great. But
so you was a fan of the A-Life Reebok pump. You was a fan of that.
Let's see.
Listen.
Wait. I want to see exactly. Make sure. Oh my God, our computer's acting like a bitch today. Okay. Wow, we're getting froze up. A-Life pumps. Let me see these.
They're Reebok. I know you know that, but
I mean, yeah. I was like, what other brand makes a pump? No, but I don't know, man. I feel like they're still killing me because I called Jordan 10s 13s. I mean, you get what I'm saying? I confused 10s and 13s. So I feel like they'll beat me for that.
I don't think that's them.
Yeah, I don't see them.
It's if you can go into images real quick, maybe call Omni pumps. I'm not sure.
Let's go Reebok pump A-Life, and then we'll do it like that. Yeah, I realized that my computer does this not because I have things open, but because I'm recording this as a thing. So it's
a lot going on.
Yeah, it's just got a lot going on. Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, did you hate those or did you love those?
I love those.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm terrible because like I know when they're gonna kill me, but these are amazing. I didn't even know these
Those shits are
existed.
real good.
Yeah, I didn't even know
You're
these.
lying.
I really didn't. Like, I'm not here to be cool. Like, I'm not here to show how much I like. You know, I'm here to learn and figure stuff out and enjoy sneakers. But I'm not here to like tout that I know everything. And I definitely did not know these shoes existed, and they are fire. So, I mean, of course, I've seen a Reebok Pump 100 times, you know, but I didn't know A-Life made them in a tennis ball color. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, super cool, man. Actually, I wonder how much these go for. I gotta look that up after this.
Let's hit them on GOAT. They're on GOAT right now. Let's see what they're 500 in stock. 500 in stock. It's pretty good, actually. I'd buy those before I'd pay resale on like a few other shoes right now. And that's actually a thing I wanted to bring up this week is that I'm realizing that every shoe I want, like, I don't really want it. I really want like a cooler shoe on eBay. I just didn't know that shoe existed. Have you ever felt like that?
Of course, man. Of course.
Because yeah, like think about a new shoe that just dropped. Like what's a new hot shoe?
A New Balance 990. Oh, that's not a new shoe, but it's hot though right now.
Yeah, but it's like, you know how many 990s you can buy on eBay or on, you know what I'm saying, or even on StockX or whatever. But it's like you don't have like these the hype colorway is, you know, I want those Reebok A-Life pumps now. Like that's literally probably gonna be within the next 3 shoes I buy. You know, because it's like I'm not worried about, oh, this shoe came out this year, or you get what I'm saying. I'm worried about if I like the shoe. Like I'm not worried about like, oh, this shoe just came out, so now I can. No, in fact, I'm buying more. I'm gonna buy Instapump. I'm gonna buy as many pairs of these Pump Boost until they sell out.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm talking about? These
hell yeah.
Those are like boost pumps. You know what I'm saying? They have pump and boost on them. And I'm like, oh, those are my 2 favorite technologies in sneakers. So I will buy those shoes until I can't buy them anymore. I don't understand the whole idea of like, well, now I need to go get the next hype thing or something. It's like, why don't you just buy the coolest thing?
That's a fact.
You know?
And they're cozy, man. Boost is the best, man.
Oh man. Boost just secretly came back, man. Remember them Boosts we were looking at 2 weeks ago?
What, the futures?
Yeah, like Boost secretly came the fuck back. Like Boost is doing as well as it was 4 years ago. Honestly. I mean, okay. Think about it like this. Who is the most progressive company right now? Would you say?
In technology?
No, in just which one is becoming the most popular the fastest? You know, which one is rising up the scales?
I would say Adidas for sure. Since they signed Kanye.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Maybe. Lorenzo and Kanye. Yeah, is a big deal at Adidas. So maybe it is Adidas, but it's Adidas quietly. You get what I'm saying? Like they're not doing it like New Balance, where New Balance is dropping like they've dropped like 5 heat, like 10 heat sneakers in the last year.
But can I say something? I can't agree with that just because I feel like me and you, we've already been hit. So this is not new to me. I knew what's up.
Of course. You know? I mean culturally. Yeah, I don't mean of course. Obviously, we're cool. I mean, you know, that's why I enjoy to do this with you, sir, because you really get it. But I just mean that as far as culturally, you know, like a couple years ago, West Side Gun would have only been wearing, you know, Jordan 1s, but now Jordan 1s are so played that he's wearing Jaden Smiths. You get what I'm saying? And I always look at people like West Side Gun and Pusha T and a couple people as like trendsetters. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're cool guys and they wear nice stuff, but they're more so like they're getting the cool thing first. You know, they're doing the trend. Like, so us as like me, I'm like a contrarian, you know, of so much.
What does that mean?
Like a contrarian is like everybody's like, hey, we're wearing Jordan 1s. I'm like, I literally Oh my God, this is the funniest thing.
Okay.
All day, all this week, I went to every sneaker store I could find, and I was disappointed because I was trying to buy Jordan 2s. I was trying to buy Jordan 2s so bad, and I realized
Wait, you went to stores? You
I
can't
went
go
to
in store
every
and buy a
store.
Jordan 2?
Yeah, I went to every except for this one store that's on Melrose that has all the old sneakers. What's that place called? Like Blimpie or I forget what it's called, but I don't even want to give them advertisement necessarily. But there's one
Word.
store on Melrose that has like old sneakers, and I didn't go there, but I went to every sneaker store, like every Chic, every Foot Locker, Chic, all the stores just to see like in your even the Jordan store. Even the Jordan store, I was like, hey, you guys have any 2s? They were like, no, we don't have 2s. They had Oregon 5s. They were like, we have Oregon 5s here. We got Michigan 5s. We got they had Cole Bennett, Lyrical Lemonade, 33s and shit, but they didn't have no fucking 2s. And nobody has 2s. So I'm like, that's what I mean. I'm like, basically every shoe I want is on eBay. It's not really in these stores. I've been noticing. That's what I'm saying. Like it's when I want it, it's not out.
Yeah, I'm always let down every time I go into a store, bro. I pretty much shop online for my big purchases.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, but do you buy? Would you say you buy? Have you bought anything current? Like, have you bought any current sneakers lately?
Dude, what's on my list of things? I'm always looking. So, penny twos. I want a pair of penny twos in the OG black and blue. But dude, they're so fucking expensive.
Ew! I think you sent me a picture of those this week, and I was like, oh yeah, oh I missed these. Yeah. Damn.
Dude, I need those, bro. I need those. I want those.
Oh, I want a pair of Crazy 8s as well. And not even because of Kobe, because I'm like trying to find basketball shoes that I really, because sometimes you can wear a basketball shoe. I mean, I don't play basketball, but sometimes I can figure out a time to wear one. And when those times come, I just like to be a contrarian and wear Adidas basketball shoes, and I think the Crazy 8's one of the best ones.
It's funny. I never knew like the name of it, but I've always done that also. Like I always go left when everybody's going right. So I feel it.
I mean, because
and then when everybody does catch up, I keep pivoting.
Exactly, and that's actually what I want to talk about. Like, of course, we want to get to what are all the newest shoes? Yes, we're gonna get to that, but that's kind of what I'm thinking is like. That's why I'm just wearing these New Balance fucking work shoes because they just feel so. They feel like when I was a little kid and I got I remember when I was a little kid and I got the Star Wars shoes. Everybody was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then I just kind of freaked them. I used to wear the straps open like they were forces and shit, and everybody was just like,
"That's cool."
Well, you kind of killing it. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then people started copying me in the school or whatever, right? But it was like, I mean, but obviously, I feel like everybody went through a phase of that. So I'm not gonna act like I invented that or anything. But what I'm saying is that, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with now. Would you ever? And I'm not saying that I would. But would you ever wear this shoe that I'm about to pull up? God damn it. Every goddamn time I go to open it, 1 tab, I get 5 tabs. Okay. Would you ever wear these?
Is that a UGG?
It's an UGG sandal. Now, I'm not saying I would wear this. I'm asking you if you would wear this. So don't you dare fucking throw me off a cliff yet.
I'm not a fan of open-toed chancletas.
No, the closed ones. That's actually what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for these right here. Would you wear these exact cheesy Uggs right here? I mean, I would never present you an open-toe shoe because it's just not really a shoe. It's like
Jesus Christ, bro. If I'm gonna do something like this, I'll just do a Birkenstock Boston. I'll do a Croc before I do it.
What's that Asian brand called that makes these? They're really expensive that everybody's wearing. There's like a really expensive brand that everybody's wearing. It's very popular. I feel like I'm out of the loop for not remembering it, but I never remember names off the top of my head. But I remember the shoes, and they have them in like every store, and they're maybe like $250, and they're just like really,
$250.
yeah, they're like the really chunky ones that you see everybody like all the hype beasts wearing. They're like really chunky big sandals. You haven't seen them? And they look similar to those.
Yeah, son.
I'm not. I'm tricking you because I wouldn't actually wear those. I'm more of a. I would wear like a Teva, if you notice, or like a Teva sandal. Some
That's
socks,
cool.
Because I'm crazy. Yeah, because I'm crazy. But it's like that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out like where to go next because that's what I mean. I'm like trying to buy twos. I'm trying to like basically us as creatives, we're trying to figure out. Huh?
Twos lows or highs?
Highs? What? Ain't got no time for no damn.
Wait.
Oh, but I would wear those 5 lows. I would wear those 5 lows.
Oh my God. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. That is.
Come on.
But this is what we need to talk about because I was happy as fuck. I was laughing my ass off when you were mad.
Pissed me off with that shit. Yo, you pissed me off.
These make me so happy. Why are you mad at these, dude? They are so like. Imagine they're like a dunk or something. It's just like you could pretty much skate in this shoe. I don't understand the hate for this. Like I look at that the zig and look at that. It's not. I mean, you guys. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
It looks like there's a piece. It looks like a piece was missing from it, bro. I'm sorry, like that.
That's just because you're used to seeing the other way.
I can't do it, bro.
I like them. I just can't not like them. I feel like you wear them with sweatpants or something, they'll pop. I feel like the material's a good material for a low top. I just feel like it goes with jeans type shit.
So all right. I'm not gonna knock it completely, right? So what I do like about it is the material. I think the suede's cool. I'm not crazy about the colorway. You guys know I don't like red like that or whatever the fuck color that is.
Oh, you don't like red?
I'm not a real fan of red like that.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like what is that, bone colorway, a sail colorway shoe?
Sail. Everybody's living sail. Sail is the only color this year. Have you noticed every shoe is made in sail that everybody's buying?
I peeped that Stussy collab. Woo, with the Nike, the Sperry Dons. Sexy.
Let's look it up.
Oh, they came in black too? Jesus Christ, man.
I don't really love the black one. So it's Nike,
yeah, bro.
Stussy. Let's see these. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember these. I like these. You hated this?
Dude, I seen so many people. No, I love them. I seen so many people wear them, and like they didn't do them justice. Like nobody. They didn't know how to freak them. They like the idea of it though.
Yeah, it's Stussy, so it's kind of like Stussy's not like ever gonna get slept on. Everybody's gonna know, like, oh, if it's decent, everybody's gonna get it. It's like that's decent. We'll take 7 pairs, please. Let's keep going though. Let's see what we got for the thing. What do you think about these highs?
I know you love your white shoes, man.
I love them. No, these are terrible. Like these aren't terrible, but I just would. I don't understand the difference. I don't understand why you wouldn't get a dunk high in the same color. Why you wouldn't prefer a dunk high in the same color, or even if I could never get a dunk high in the same color, I'd get a Air Force in the same. Like, I feel like Jordan 1s. I'm trying to figure out how to say this because every week I just feel like I'm just hating on them so hard, but it's just that, and I always have the same argument, which is like I always prefer a Dunk or Air Force. Like I don't understand why you want this skinny ass. It's all skinny and shit. I don't know.
I just feel like it goes with the times, man. Like nobody wants bulky shoes.
That's unfortunate, man, because you're cool, man. You don't have to fit in. Like you don't have to fit in with these guys. Like you don't. No,
that's the fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're cool. I believe in you as a cool guy. We like fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas. Put on the Air Force, man. It's all good. All right, that's our weekly fucking Jordan 1. I mean, if you keep talking about it, please give it praise.
No. We don't gotta keep going, but I just
I
wanted to
feel
say,
well, I
like,
want to give them some time. I want to give people that like it some words too, so they can have something to live through.
I was just gonna throw out there that wait, so when you wear Air Force, you're wearing a high top?
I would. I would. I would wear an Air Force High before I would wear a Jordan 1 High.
You're bugging.
It's just
Low.
bulkier. It's like it's when I put that shoe on, I feel like I'm going to space. I feel like I'm going to NASA, you know?
I haven't put my foot in the Air Force in so long, man. But at
Oh
low
man.
top, it would be it.
I got 10 pairs of lows, of Air Force lows, but I can't find a high right now. But I will always wear a high, but let me see. Highs are in the back of the closet. I actually have a high in my closet. But whenever I pull it out, it's like a space boot. It's like me pulling out. It's like a boot, but white. Like, okay, I think about it like this. I think about any occasion when I would wear a boot. I'm like, okay, would I wear a black boot? Okay, yeah. And I have a pair of black, Clarks, Wallaby Clarks or some shit, right? And then I'm like, well, no, it might be a little bit more like hectic of a time. So I have a pair of these like blue, like black and blue, like utility boots, like what's it?
Okay.
A Merrell boot, like a real boot, right? But then
Love Merrell.
yeah, and then I'm like, well, sometimes you're wearing like, sweatpants or something or some shit at the same time when you would want to wear a boot, and I'm like, well, I don't have a boot for this occasion. I'm not gonna put on a Jordan 1 that's gonna resell for $1 billion. It's like, let me put on this Air Force High, you know what I'm saying? Go stomp around and enjoy my life.
I hear you, man.
That's
I definitely feel you. I'm not against Air Force. I love Air Force. That's like what got me into the sneaker game, man. I love them.
Oh yeah,
like,
you
I
sent me
want
those
the
Kobe's.
Those are it right there. Yeah.
Like, let's show the people Kobe at the Rucker.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell Rucker? Oh, yeah.
RUC. Yeah, guys. So for the first episode, I was talking about a pair of fucking mid-top Air Forces that got me into the game, like, or just like the love for it. And these are them. I don't know if you want to show the video or
Yeah, I do, but I don't want to go into my Instagram. I want to see if is it one of these three that you can tell specifically?
I can't tell.
I just don't want to go into Instagram and like show them all my messages real quick. Let me see.
Yeah, no, I feel you. If you probably do images, I'm pretty sure they got like a screenshot. Somebody got that.
You think so? I don't necessarily want it like that. I want them to.
You have to mute it, right?
Yeah, it's muted. What is it? Yeah, I think this is it. Well, I don't know. Point is, let's keep talking. Let's just let the shit eventually load or play in the background.
But
who the fuck is
what
that?
are we talking about? Yeah, wait, so how do you feel about the wheat? Oh, it's about to come up right now.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like a wheat version? Because you're talking about boot. It's like a boot to you, like the Air Force High. Would you wear the wheat?
Because I would just wear a Timberland Construct. Like,
it's more comfortable than a Tim though. Tims are not comfortable. I don't care what anybody says.
No, they're not comfortable. They're not, but it's not about comfort always. Well, okay. Let me explain this. Because it's not about fashion. Wearing a Timberland is about wearing a heavy shoe. You get what I'm saying? So it's more about me wearing something where I'm going to walk a certain way, and stomp a certain way or just kick the shit out of somebody. You get what I'm saying? A certain way. But the point is, like, I'm wearing a Timberland for the weight, for the weight more than for the comfort. You get what I mean?
No, I hear you. So wait. So do you feel that a Tim is workwear / lifestyle?
Nah, I don't really know if it's workwear, to be completely honest. I don't think it's effective workwear.
I know, right? There's not steel toe. It ain't gonna really protect you.
Is he wearing them right now?
Yeah, he's wearing them in the game.
Well, I didn't see him lace them up. Yeah, but you can see he's wearing. That's cool. I hope we don't get flagged for showing this. So yeah, I'm gonna
He
not
killed
show
it
it
too.
much more, but you get the point. It's like they were orange. They were nice with the orange. That like they were very similar to the ones, but they weren't the exact ones. All right, what are these?
Exactly.
What do we got next?
Some nasty ass Vapor Max hybrid bullshit Nike be doing.
And what is this for?
Man.
Is this for like Air Max Day?
I hope not. Jesus Christ.
Like, what is this for? This is just we're Nike. We're doing some weird shit.
Yeah. Somebody needs to get fired over there, man.
Yeah, I'm not a real fan
okayed
when they write Air Max 50 fucking times on the shoe. Like you see when they they don't necessarily do it on this one as much. It's written a couple extra times, but have you seen those Air Maxes where it says fucking Air Max all over the goddamn shoe?
Yeah, it's not good.
Makes me sad. Next.
Yeah.
Disgust me.
Wait. Do we got anything good to say about it though? Let's not all the way.
It's probably comfortable, but it's not nearly as comfortable as 10 other brands of shoes that actually make comfortable shoes. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It's a lot of air. I'm sure.
Next.
Yeah, I'm sure it's comfortable, but you know what? If your shoe's not comfortable, then eat shit. All right, Witherspoon. What do we think about these Witherspoons? You see them?
I like ZXs, so yeah, I'm with them. I like.
Yeah,
them.
these are fire. These are fire. I was trying to trick you. I was trying to trick you into be like, no, these are whack. I'd be like, no, they're not. They're beautiful. Yeah, Witherspoon does it. Every fucking fifth shoe he drops is perfect fire. And this is one
but
of
like I just like ZXs though. Like even like no collab. Like I think they're cool shoes. So
I don't love ZXs. I'm a little bit sleep on ZX. Like what are these? 5,000 or 8,000? I forget.
I forget too.
Yeah.
Pair, but I like them though.
They're not bad though. They're not bad at all. I like them as I like what you can do with them in this type of collab.
Facts. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I like those, man. And Sean Witherspoon, he don't miss, man. I like his the vibe he brings to each shoe. Like, you know, the Air Max 97 1 hybrid shit that he did, that was fire. Like that corduroy shit was dope as fuck. Yeah, and
are these only friends and family?
I think these are dropping too. This is his second shoe. He had a shell toe that dropped, which was also cool.
It was good?
I liked it. It's a classic shoe, and it was like his spin on it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go wrong.
Let's see. That is what you thought was classic? This is the one that I thought was trash.
You didn't like it?
No, this was the garbage one.
No. I was saying it's a spin on a classic silhouette. Like
yeah, but it's a ruin of a classic silhouette. Like, don't fuck it up.
What do you hate? What do you hate about it?
The things that are coming down. Like, why are they touching?
That's what I love about it. I love
get them off the ground. Like, no, I don't want my shoelaces on. Get that off. No, it's gonna get all dirty. Like, I mean, like, I want the shoe to get dirty, but you know, not my tap. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You know what shell toe I really liked was what's the guy who Eddie Huang? Have you ever seen those? Wait.
Eddie Huang? Is he the guy who's like a chef, but he's the sneakers?
Yeah. I think these are them. Yeah, these are fire to me. The only reason they were fire was because they had like an inner, you see how they have like an inner thing? It was like a weird thing where it was like had some like inner thing and it was like pink accents or something. I was like, these are cool as a shell toe.
What is it, like a sock almost in the inside?
Yeah, like a sock inside of it, but you can't really see it or anything. They were kind of just made like construction. Yeah, they were kind of made like extra hard, like construction-y. So like you couldn't tell, but you could feel it because I worked there when they made these, and I was like, but I don't think shell toes is something you can really do too much to, you know.
True, very true.
By next week, I plan on buying those Adidas basketball shoes I was telling you about. The what were they, like pro? They're not pro high. They're, who cares? I don't want people to know what they are. I'll have them.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll have them very soon. Next. But no, Witherspoon did good this time. He did good this time. I'm into that. These just popped up on my Instagram, on my like shit, like on my fucking explore page. Yeah, I just liked them, and I was just like, "If this
is a new colorway?"
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Has this even come out? Like, what is this shoe?
So I know that Fly Vapor something. My bad, guys. But it's like an ACG. That shit's cool to me. I like it. It's like the
He says
nigga.
ACG, you're a rapper, dude. Oh, Terra Antarctica. Or Mountain
I thought
Fly.
they were called Vapor.
No, Mountain Fly. I'm
I knew,
sorry.
I knew they were something fly. I like them. I like this colorway too. That you just
Yeah, the white.
Okay.
The where is it?
Oh no, it's like tan almost.
But I like this one.
Oh yeah.
I like them all. Like I didn't know this shoe existed.
But that white bottom though, that like goes against ACG. You're about to go on some terrain shit, but you're about to get the bottom all like the all white dirty. You know what I mean?
It does make not a lot of sense. It's more, but it just looks good. It doesn't make any sense for sure.
It does look good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna like pretend I'm like, oh no, this makes total sense. You're just not paying attention. Okay, now let's check out our boys over at Sneaker Files. See what this guy's got to say. I noticed that these Huaraches were coming out. Why are they re-releasing Huaraches?
Huarache lows?
Yeah, let's start with that fucking fuck shit. Like, why are they releasing Huarache lows? Like, in the OG colorway. Let me see. Come on, machine. You're just gonna embarrass me right now?
I think that ship has sailed, honestly.
Here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below.
Whoa.
Some of you may have seen this, but there is some new rumors going around that...
Whoa. I'm sorry. Excuse me. These are coming back. Nobody got time for this.
Ain't got no time for that.
My least favorite shoe is probably a Huarache.
You don't like a Moab?
A Moab? What's a Moab?
It's like a high version of it.
Oh yeah, I don't like those either.
Wow.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Because, okay, this is why. Because, hold on, I'm just checking. I just want to make sure. Okay. This is why. Because I feel like Huarache, how do I explain this? I feel like Huarache was like, it was just like always a trick. Like since the beginning, it was a trick. Okay, wait, we'll get to this. We'll get to this in a second. They got Stussy Forces coming. But hold on, we'll get to that in a second. I feel like Huarache was always a trick because I feel like around the time Huaraches originally came out, Reebok was making pumps that were fire, right? And Reebok's making pumps that's fire, and like I think Reebok pumps was like the biggest thing in the game when Huaraches came out, right? And then the second biggest thing was Adidas Feet You Wear. You know, remember I showed you Feet You Wear? Feet You Wear was like the big thing back in the day, like early 90s. Nike didn't really have a stranglehold on athletic wear like they do now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I feel like revisionist history will have you believe that when Huaraches dropped, they were fire like a Reebok pump, or like, you get what I'm saying? And they just weren't a Reebok pump. And like it's just, I just feel like it's very revisionist history. You get what I'm saying? It's very much people being like, oh, well, you know, that's a classic. It's like nobody was wearing Huaraches when they came out. You know, they were wearing, even more people were wearing, what were we just mentioning 5 seconds ago? The Nikes we were just, ACGs. You know what I'm saying? People wearing ACG back then. You know, they were wearing Nike for ACG and like work and boots and, you know, cool shit like that. And they were wearing the Adidas for the actual sports. And they were wearing Reebok for like sports fashion. You know, all the kids were wearing Reebok pumps and like the high top pumps and shit. So it just feels very, like I said, like revisionist history. Huaraches feel like they just put Huaraches out. They came to be the biggest. That's like that's like somebody telling me like, oh, Little Romeo was actually the most popping artist, way bigger than Lil Bow Wow. And it's like, no, he wasn't. You know, he wasn't. Lil Bow Wow was way bigger. So I don't understand, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not into that whole fake history shit where they're just like, no. Actually, because Little Romeo's still rich, we're just going to pretend that Little Romeo was the best of all time. It's like, no, he wasn't. Like, Jay-Z was never the most popular. This is a whole different, you know, podcast. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that whole thing, that's what fucking Huaraches feel like to me. They feel like people trying to write history themselves. And there you go. That's my rant. That's my rant. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just the rant.
So would you say that this is their take on a trainer? Like, and I didn't even know a pump was considered a trainer either. I didn't even think about that.
It is, and I agree. Like, this is their thing on their take on that. But you got to realize that nobody gave a fuck when they came out, and the only reason people give a fuck now is because they keep pretending it's such a classic shoe. But how's it a classic if it wasn't a classic when it came out? You get what I'm saying? Like, how's it?
Maybe in the States it wasn't a classic, but in the UK it was definitely a classic. We weren't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't contest that at all. maybe you're completely right.
We weren't outside, man.
But I was outside in these fucking states, though. I know for sure. Niggas, like, when I go back and watch Saved by the Bell, tell me if you see a pair of Huaraches on Saved by the Bell. You're not. You're gonna see Reebok pumps. Yeah. You're gonna see Adidas Pro Highs. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see shit like that. You're not gonna, like, niggas was listening to Adidas. I mean, niggas was listening to Run DMC talk about their Adidas and shit. Nobody was wearing these fucking Nike weird ass shoes. Like, I don't understand.
So you're not with the Huarache coming back at all.
Like I said, Huarache is damn near my least favorite shoe. My least favorite shoe. Just because it's such an example of, like, marketing and like I can't say the term enough, but revisionist history. You know what revisionist history is?
Nah. Well, I mean, you broke it down right now, but what is, like,
revisionist history is like when they tell you that Columbus discovered America, and it's like, I mean, you know, he came here at some point, but did he discover? You know, like, that's like them saying, oh, Huarache's discovered comfortable shoes. It's like, I mean,
I don't know about that one.
Comfortable shoes back in the day, yeah, they were comfortable. My least favorite argument for Huaraches is when people say they were comfortable, because I'm like, they make fucking Nike waffles. They make 10 fucking other shoes that are shut up with your comfort theory. Like, if you want to say comfort, then go wear Boost, because there's no reason to wear a Huarache now.
And yeah, that's true. And once I feel like once they re-retro too, they Roshi'd the Huarache. So for them to come out with like OG colorways now, it's like, yo, what are you doing?
Okay, now Huarache is my least favorite shoe, but there's a lot of shoes that aren't even worth being in the ranking, and Roshe is one of them. You know, like, Roshe is like, the ranking stops here, and then Roshe start, like, right around.
Yeah, I feel you. But they had a great moment though. They had a long, great moment.
I mean, you said it last. Let's get into this. Let's get into this whole comfortable shoes history. You know, like, this whole, because that's the thing. That's a history of shoes, is not just fashion of comfortable shoes. You know, like, Boost may have been a big deal, but Boost came out 4 years ago. So let's take Boost completely out of it, right, and go back to, like, what was really comfortable back in the day. Them 574s that you said were trash used to be the most comfortable shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always had a strong grasp on what is the most comfortable shoe, because I've always had, like, a wide, flat foot, you know? And I remember my buddy let me borrow a pair of his Nikes. I want to say they were Shocks, and he got them back. And he was like, these bitches is wide as hell. Why I gave you these shoes? And then after that, he was like, yeah, I'm never giving you my shoes again. And at that point, I was like, well, I got to be a guy I got to start wearing comfortable shoes, you know, or whatever. So I'm saying, history of comfortable shoes. The first shoes that were designed to be comfortable, in my opinion, would be a pump, right? Like, a first shoe that was designed with comfort technology, like, with technology to go, hey, let's make this shoe more comfortable. That'd have to be a pump.
I feel like at that age, I wasn't consciously, like, thinking about comfort. I was thinking about cool. I was a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you're just like, fuck it, I just want to, you know, colors, right? You're just looking for the color. But when I started
I was thinking kind of before we were even kids, though. Because when we were kids, it was like Air Max 98s, 95s. Those were comfortable as fuck. But I'm speaking before that, you know. Because I remember when I got a pair of, I think they're Air Max TN, or either it was ZN. Let me find it. Let's look that up. But yeah, go ahead. Tell me anything you know about comfortable.
I think you're talking about an Air Max Plus. I think it's an Air Max Plus or a Deluxe or something like that you're talking about. A TN.
Let's see. No, it wasn't this. It was let's see, there's a
Because
different.
that has a TN on the back of it.
Yeah, it was different letters though. It was
What was I gonna say? I don't know, bro. Honestly, I really wasn't into comfort until like a nigga started really working, like trying to survive out here. Like that's what I'm like. Oh, I need some bitches that are gonna be comfortable. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I mean that's
I kind
understandable.
of got, yeah. Like I told you, I my first pair of boots, I found them for the low somewhere, and I just that's why I copped them. And then I fell in love with them. I'm like, holy shit! Like easily the most comfortable shoe. I would throw out there New Balance, Adidas, Boost in particular, and then maybe like some Asics. You
So
know,
okay,
Asics was always
that's
some Gel
perfect.
Light 5s, 3s. You know,
That's perfect. You said that because it goes to I mean, it leads to my point. Even without you being like, hey, I was just like a comfort nerd, you know, blah blah blah. Like you still get what I'm saying, and what I'm saying is that Nike's never been in the top 3 of comfort. Like Nike's never been
yeah.
like, oh, I buy Nikes because they're so comfortable. No one ever says that. If you like, everybody who buys Nikes buy
Vapor
them because they look good.
Vapor Max is a comfortable shoe,
Yeah, I
and I don't know what
understand,
year those
but
dropped.
are they even in
5
the
years
top
ago, 4 years
3?
ago.
Think about it though. Vapor Max dropped after Boost technology, so is that even in the top 3 of most comfortable sneaker brands? I mean brands. I'm not even saying models because it's not even in the top 10. Like I would say the top 8 models are probably all Adidas because they can just put a bunch of Boost on stuff and it's gonna feel great. But what I mean is it
Yeah.
I'm not even saying models though, I'm saying brands. Literal brands. Adidas owns Reebok, so they inevitably are gonna get Boost on some shit, so they kind of got to be up there too. And then Hoka, you know what Hoka is?
Those are dope. Yeah,
Those
I
are
know you're
those shoes cost like $350, and they are just they weigh like less than a pound. You know what I'm saying? They like light.
So if we're gonna go that route, my bad to cut you off. What about Brooks?
Brooks,
Brooks
and
is another.
that's what I'm trying to say is that Nike's not in the top 3. That's my only point.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying is that Nike's never been in the top 3 of, oh my god, this shoe is so comfortable. Oh my god, I'm wearing this shoe for comfort. No, you're not. You're wearing that. Are wearing a Vapor Max because you don't like the way a Boost looks. You know what I'm saying? You're wearing a Vapor Max. You don't like the way a Brooks running shoe looks or something like that. So you're like, let me go to my brand Nike that's going to look the way I like and try to get something comfortable over there. But you're not going saying, oh, I have to go to Nike because the comfort is there. And whatever they have, I'll just make it work. No, that's what you do when you buy a Hoka. You know what I'm saying? If you're buying a Hoka shoe, you're like, well, these shoes look crazy, but they feel like fucking heaven, so I'll take it. You know, like I went to fucking Nordstrom Rack the other day because I go in all these stores. I go in like Ross and Nordstrom and shit all the time, just looking to see what's, you know, in back stock, you know, and like what doesn't sell. Yeah. So I went in there and actually I found a pair of pennies in Ross, but they were tiny. They were like for kids. So I will definitely let you know if I find them. But there was this pair of Hokas, and they were like on sale. And I was like, oh shit, I might get this pair of Hokas because they're on sale. They were on sale. They were like $220. And they were like, we normally cost $350, but we're on sale for $220. I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck? I might as well go get those fucking Oregons. You know what I'm saying? I might as well get the Oregon 5 for that money. So, but what I'm saying is that it's like basically like, you know, it's just that like. So that's why Huarache just makes me mad. Is that everybody who says they like Huarache says they like it because of how comfortable it is. Yet a Nike is not a comfort brand. So I'm just, what are we like? Yeah. What are we talking about? What are we?
But I'm not gonna lie, they may not be all right. You correct, but you can't give people shit for like not wanting to go to an Ultra Boost because I mean, think about it. For people who got fucked up ass feet like myself, right? I'm not gonna wear those out. If I'm not working out, I ain't wearing those just to rock because I got fucked up ass feet, and you can see through the like those sock shoes, you can see through it. So like, I'm gonna throw on a
Wangs. They got some Wangs that come wide with Boost, but I hear you though.
Nah, I can't, bro. Like sock shoes is not for me. That's one trend I didn't mean to pivot. You feel me? Like I actually thought they were cool and they were like they look, but I was just like I can't do it. I could never have
That-
Y3s on my feet.
That's
You feel
really
me?
good
Like,
to hear because so many people will talk shit without without saying what you just said. Like they will talk shit, but they'll just be like, "Well, I don't know. I just don't." But they're insecure to say what you said. Like, "Oh, I have a bunion. I'm gonna see that motherfucker, and that looks weird." Like that's I can respect
I'm
that way
good.
more than I can respect the person who's just like, "Oh no, I just been wearing Nikes and I'm just a fanboy because I sold my soul to them because I'm stupid." And it's like, like that's not a real reason. You get what I'm saying? Like it's okay if you're like,
Nah,
well, this exact aesthetic thing doesn't really match my aesthetic. That's fine. You get what I'm saying? I'd be like, that makes sense.
word.
But not just, oh, well, I wear Nikes. Why? Because they told me to. And who's they? A girl on TikTok said she only fucks dudes who wear Jordan 1s. So now I just wear Jordan 1s every day. It's like,
That's hilarious.
it's not cool. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's not cool.
Nah, I feel you.
But yeah, I guess we'll wrap up that comfort thing. But I just want to make it clear: Nike's not comfort. Nike's performance and style. It's like performance. Like they make shoes that like even the running shoes that work really well. You know what I'm saying? And have the metal. They have like the metal bar in there that make you run faster and shit and work good. But they're not. But that's not comfort. That's performance. And comfort is Brooks, Hoka. All these other comfort brands. Stop, get out of here. All right.
I feel you, bro.
What do we think about the Stussy Forces?
Wait, before we get into that, what's your favorite color out of all of them?
Oh, you know what my favorite color is. I always pick green. I'm the green man.
Green.
Yeah, I pretty much.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a green man. Look at that green.
I like those purple ones. The purple and the orange.
Which one's the purple ones? Are that purple on the right there?
Next to the green?
Yeah. But that's gray, right? In the middle.
It's like a faded green.
Yeah.
I mean a faded purple. Sorry.
In the
I don't
middle?
know. In between. Yeah, in the middle. Yeah. I was gonna say in between the orange and the green.
I think that's
like
gray
those.
though. I really do.
Oh, really?
I'm looking at it on a big screen. Yeah, you're looking at it on a smaller screen. I think that's a gray colorway. And it looks dirty too. Like I really wish you could see it on a big screen because there's a lot of details that I'm only seeing now.
It's fucked up. You ain't fucking with them?
No, I love them. I actually like them all now. Like at first I only liked the green ones, but now I like them all except for the ones. Actually, I like them all.
I don't like the blue ones. That blue. I don't like that blue.
I don't mind it because because the way they're doing the soles, like the midsole on all of them, looks like it's all dirty and like painted on. So if they match that with as long as they do a little bit of that on the blue one, which I can't see it, but if they do that on the blue one, it'll look cool. But if they don't do it, then it won't be. But yeah,
so why do they do this?
I don't know. Why did they do this? Like they didn't even have to do this. Like they just came out with a shoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a second ago. Like we were just showing the Spiridons they just came out with.
Maybe they had a whole bunch of like backstock and they just like, hey, we might as well make a new shoe out of these old shoes that we have just lying around.
And also I think Stussy is like so tenured. I was watching please hold. I get cassette tapes, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Mo Money.
That's tight.
Mo Money starring the Wayans brothers and Stacey Dash. You see that? And what I realized is that this entire movie, if you look closely, you see that hat he's wearing? That's a Stussy hat.
Stussy. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's wearing. I feel like Stussy actually did the whole movie. Oh, there too. You see? It's a it's an S on it. I had to look closely because I was wondering if it was Supreme, but it's actually Stussy back in the day. And that's what I'm saying is like I feel like Stussy's actually been around longer than anybody knows. Like this movie came out in fucking 92. Yeah, 92. Like how the fuck long has Stussy been around? So I'm just feeling like they can kind of do whatever they want at this point. Like,
Let me ask you a question. How, and this actually came up with a buddy of mine. How is like Stussy able to like stay relevant till now?
Hey, that's what I'm asking you right now. That's literally what I'm asking. I'm like, these guys have just kind of been around forever. Like, where do they even sell Stussy? Is it a Stussy store, or do they sell it
No,
in
but
other
that's
stores?
so that's what I'm trying to say. Like they have it everywhere. Like they
Yeah,
sold
they
out.
sell it
They did,
in other
you know.
stores online, right?
So like yeah, like I mean, most people that have like brands, they'll be like, and then like they put it in like Urban Outfitters or whatever, or Macy's or whatever. Like they consider that sold out. Like I feel like that was the downfall of Echo. Like
Mm-hmm.
when they were on the top of, like they
Mm-hmm.
sold out to, and academics and all them, they sold out to Macy's. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I feel like they lost their buzz.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like they have divisions in Stussy. So you know what the ill shit is, you know what the regular shit is, and then you
But
know what
is
like,
there a Stussy store in like New York? Because there's not one in LA, is there?
yeah, there's one in on La Brea.
Oh, there
And
is
then
one in LA?
yeah, there's one in La Brea, and then there's
On La Brea?
one.
I've been up and down La Brea fucking my whole life.
It's
All
across
my
the street
life.
from it's like across the street from Undefeated.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
that was what's the place called with the
Union?
globe?
Union's over
No,
there
what's the
too.
place called with the globe? On the
Huff?
corner there. You know, the
Shit, Huff.
globe. Fuck. It'll come to me. But okay, I believe you. I mean, I just didn't notice Stussy was there. So yeah, I guess you're right. It's
Yeah.
near the OVO store, huh?
I think OVO is. I thought OVO was on Melrose. I mean on
It's on La
Fairfax.
Brea. No, it's on La Brea right there. And that's what I'm
I
trying
don't
to
go that far.
wonder, like, where the fuck? Like, I know a dude who owns like a vintage Carhartt store right there. So I'm trying to think about where exactly it is in that area. But whatever.
Yo,
Point
wait, a vintage Carhartt store?
Yeah, like
I
he
need to-
makes
you
like
need to
a he
put me
does
on.
like a I'll send you a link to it. It's like it's called like something garments or some shit, you know, like it's like where they stay, you know, like a lot of guys like stain the Carhartts and shit and do all the stuff to them, make them look crazy. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
That's tight.
That's cool. I'm into that.
Wait. You didn't answer my question though. So like, do you feel that like what do you think Stussy does? Like just give me an idea. Like how
Okay,
do you
what I
they're
think they
doing,
do
like?
is I think that they play the marketing game, because if they were in movies in '92, then it's kind of like bigger. Like, okay, a small company, they go. It's kind of like what's going on with stocks right now. Whereas like a small company, you go, hey, small company, hey, small company, how many hot dogs have you sold? And they go, well, we sold 100 hot dogs, right? And they're like, okay, well then you're worth 100 hot dogs. You know, you guys sold 100, you're worth 100, right? But like a bigger company, they tend to go, hey, dude, we just got a hot dog cart in Dodger Stadium. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, they're like, how many hot dogs you sell? It's like, we didn't really sell any hot dogs, but there's 10,000 people in here. You know, so they're like, oh, okay, well then we'll give you credit for selling 10,000 hot dogs, even though you didn't. Does that make sense? And
Okay,
that's
all
kind of
right.
the way I think a lot of these older brands work and shit, where it's like, well, this is a big brand, and like, let's say Stussy is like, well, we have 100 pieces and we have, 20 of each of them. They'll put them out and sell out and kind of get more credit than like a brand who sold 100 pieces. You get what I'm saying? Like if I go sell 100 pieces, I'll get credit for selling 100 pieces. But if they go and sell out in 5 minutes, the same 100 pieces, then they'll kind of get a lot more, you know what I'm saying? They'll get a lot more credit for that because they're like a bigger brand, so to speak. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like,
so do you feel like they're
popularity.
celebrated because their longevity?
Yeah, like their popularity, their longevity, and like the name they build up is big. So they're kind of just like, we don't really have to overly drop, you know what I'm saying? We can kind of just, float some money from here to there, you know what I'm saying? Float the money that we got, like say, I'm trying to think, like say a certain brand like Kith does like collabs with like Disney or some shit like that. And I feel like Disney might be like, well, we're not that cool, so Kith will give you guys like $1 million to make some pieces, and then we'll get money from the pieces type shit, but we'll give you money up front to kind of, make some pieces. so then Kith is like, sure, because it makes us more popular. You know, it makes it, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things don't work as far as just money. They work as far as like it makes everybody look better and shit. So Stussy, I
it's
feel
a
like has a
win-win
relationship
for sure.
with Nike like that, where they're just like, Nike, we want to make more shoes. And Nike's like, yeah, you guys have always made good shoes before. You know, they'll sell out. So let's do it.
Yeah, and the lines, they love the lines, man. They love the bots. Don't
Yeah.
let them fool you.
Yeah, exactly. Though that's what I'm trying to say. That's kind of the revolution that we're all going through right now when we're realizing that, oh yeah, just because a brand sells out really fast doesn't actually mean that they're, you know, or hey man, honestly, there's a lot of rumblings of something going on called unfollow the celebrities, where all the celebrities get like money, like even like Kylie Jenner gets like millions of dollars for having millions of followers, right? So a bunch of people on TikTok were like, why don't we just unfollow them all? Like if we can get like Kylie Jenner's following down to like 10,000, 5,000, that would really fuck up the economy, you know? And that's what people are kind of trying to do right now, which is like take somebody who's like a huge celebrity and see what happens if they take away their whole following, and kind of like, it's really fucked up because it's like showing the people, it's like showing big business that there ain't no big business. Like it's showing big business that, okay, you can go hack our phones and like figure out what we like and shit, and then we just won't buy it. You know what I'm saying? We'll just like, you can't out robot us because we're humans. You get what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I feel like me and my boys used to always talk about that. Like, what if everyone in the world just don't buy nothing on Christmas or Black Friday? Like, dude, that'd be crazy, bro.
And it's like the pandemic is making everybody a lot more open-minded to shit like that. Everybody's like, well, yeah, let's just try it. We ain't got nothing else to do. Like we bored as hell in the house. Might as well just try some weird shit.
But overall, though, you fuck with the shoes, though? You rocking with them?
I like them a lot more. Like the longer they stay up, the more I love them. Like I love the Stussy and the toe here. That's fire to me.
Yeah, the embroidery though.
Yeah, I like it. Like, I like the blue pair even. Like even if the blue pair isn't that dirty, I like all these pairs for some reason. You know why? They feel like the Grateful Dead dunks. They feel a lot like the Grateful Dead dunks, but like more dirty and rugged and cool. I'm like, yeah.
I like the colors they chose. Yeah, they did a good job. They look good together right now as a product shot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the more I look at them, I'm just like, you know what? Hey, tell me if my mic starts acting stupid.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, just making sure. You know, I just don't want to have another mishappening. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the next shoe popping up is. Next. Hey, what you think about these, boy? These Sakai's, boy. Oh yeah, this is something I've been waiting to talk to you about. When these popped up, I was like, I got to talk to this fucker about this. Come on, Sakai's.
Jesus Christ. Oh man.
You have to pretty much burn your bridges right now first. You have to burn all your Sakai bridges. You have to, when they drop, you don't get them anymore because.
So this is a high version of the shoe. I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't like it. I don't love it.
Okay, but come on, man. You're an experienced person, though. You're not like one of these guys who just found sneakers today. You know that when you see certain shoes and the laces are all tight, you know, that's fucking up the image shot. You get what I'm saying? And then you want to bust open the laces, and they're going to feel a lot different once you bust them open. So think about it like that. Like, would you think about busting them open. You get what I'm saying? Don't just think about them like, oh, look at that shot. That looks terrible, you know? Think about them all busted.
I think with that chunky sole, with it being high, it turns it into like a really ugly shoe. I'm not a fan of that baseball stitching or whatever the fuck that is going around it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the shoe looks better at low. Real talk. I really like the low top.
Well, notice that these say Jean Paul Gaultier. Have you noticed that?
Oh. No, what the fuck?
Yeah, these are Sakai / Jean Paul Gaultier.
Oh, good for him. I think that's weird, though. Two designers plus Nike? That's weird.
That is weird. Well, I mean, you can tell they just stitched them together. They're like, I like your shoe. Let's just stitch them together in the middle here. I like your tongue. Well, my tongue goes on top. You know, they're like, well, my tongue, I want to put my tongue on there too. Well, my tongue's on the top, just so you know. Fuck your tongue.
I'm not
Nah, it's a
feeling
terrible
them.
shoe.
Now I'm really not feeling them now. I
It's
didn't
a
even
bad
peep
shoe.
that. Yeah, they bugging.
It's a
But I'm
bad
sure
shoe.
LeBron will wear them.
And
LeBron
I
will
hate,
wear them.
yeah, and that's the thing is like I could wear these shoes and make them look cool, but that wouldn't make them cool. Does that make sense?
Facts.
And so,
Yeah, because not everyone's gonna wear it the same. The way
Yeah.
the way someone wears it is gonna be different from the next person. So you're gonna freak it, right? You know what I mean? Someone else may not. You know. Yeah, I'm not feeling it though. Chill.
Yeah.
Double tongue, high top.
Like I
What
said,
the
they were like
fuck?
they were fighting over who's gonna get their tongue on the shoe, and they were
Yo.
both like, "We'll just both put our tongues on the shoes. Fuck it."
Chill, son. Yeah, that's like a really bad shoe, bro. Now, what do you love
I
about
don't think
it?
it's that bad though. I don't think it's really bad. I think it's like I don't need it, but I'm not throwing up at it. Like I'm not like. "Ugh, ugh." Now this shoe, have you seen these? What is this? I forgot what this is, but I remember what it is. It is
Yeah,
a
Nike's let motherfuckers do whatever, huh?
yeah. What is this shoe? I forget what it is. I don't want to play the audio and remember. Yeah, it's ready made. Okay. Now at first, now last night when I was looking at these, I looked at a lot of pictures of these, and I actually liked them more the longer I looked at them. In fact, I like these more than the Sakai's, especially the orange ones.
Okay.
The reason why,
yeah.
let me explain why. And the reason why comes from this picture. It's all about the top. Now, you notice that there's not two fucking ugly-ass tongues. You know what I'm saying? There's not two tongues. And I feel like if I were to just lace them all the way up, then I could wear them barely with, like, some nice sweatpants or something cool. You know, I could pull these off sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I don't need these. I don't want them at all. But, you know, I just try not to, like, I try not to, like, throw a person's piece of artwork they did. Because this is a piece of artwork somebody made. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be like, well, fuck your art, dude. But, you know, it's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Bro, Nike's letting motherfuckers do whatever, huh?
That's
okay.
Like, bro, if Travis Scott made that, y'all would be fucking, they would sell out in 1 second. Like 1/1,000,000th of a second. So I'm not, like I said, as far as a piece of art, y'all sleep though. It's a nice piece of art. It's just not something I want to wear. Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to you.
What's retail? Is there retail on there?
For what, the ready-mades?
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. He probably says it, but let's just guess they're about $200 or $300, I'm sure.
Fuck them. Fuck those. Fucking paper mache ass.
I mean, but like, I feel like it's made good though. You can tell it's made good. It's not made flimsy. It's a shoe. You know. All right, next. Let's get on these smoke grays. Now you answered this question for me. Do you want this or do you want a Jordan 1 high smoke gray?
Oh, I'm going with the dunks, but I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a lot of factory B grades because though, like that's weird. Usually product shots, the shoe is crispy. You see that little crease? Yeah, dude, I wasn't feeling that. Like, especially to be like the first thing that I see, it's like that makes me not really like the shoe. I'm like, oh, so these are all gonna be fucked up. Okay.
Well, that's the thing is like Dunk is so stupid. Like, I feel like the people at Dunk marketing don't understand anything about their fan base. Like, is your fan base skaters or is your fan base hype beasts that want to keep the shoes clean? Like, it's obviously hype beasts that want to keep the shoes clean, yet they're pretending. Oh, speaking of that, I thought about this a couple days ago. I would buy some Nigel Sylvesters. Let me make that clear. Jordan 1 Nigel Sylvester, I would purchase them even today. For a reasonable price, $300 or $400, I'd buy them today. So I don't want to ever. I'm not too good. That's a Jordan 1 I would wear. Let me just make that clear. But what I'm saying is that I don't feel like Dunk or the Dunk people know who the fuck they're marketing the Dunks to. Like, who are like you should have put some why do they put a clear bottom on the bottom of this shoe? Why is there?
Well, just because if it's going towards skaters or regular lifestyle or whatever, I mean, I still want to see my shoe clean. I don't want my bitch coming in creased up. I want to crease that bitch. You feel me? So like that's where I'm coming with it. I don't want to see a product like I feel like whoever posted this picture like originally, I think they were thirsty. They're like, yo, we just got these in. Let's put these bitches out right now. And it's like that crease bothers me. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first thing I seen. Like I was like, oh, cool colorway. What the fuck is that crease? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't like how they're football tied. You see how tight they tied them up? They don't give a fuck, bro. It's like it just choked them.
Yeah,
dude.
make them just look like good.
And that's
yeah,
what I mean. Like,
they're
not taking into no type of consideration like who's supposed to be buying this shit.
Yeah, man. I want them over the shadow. What are they called?
I don't know, honestly. I guess shadow.
The fucking ones. The shadow. No, I want shadow ones over these. Wait, I think you talking about the 2.0s that are dropping like soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, over those, but not the original shadows. But these are cool though. These are alright.
Next.
Oh, all right. Next.
Oh, like why? Why do they make this fucking shoe, man? They made this shoe to fucking steal your money. I'm still pissed at Nike for not letting me make my fucking menthol ones, or my menthol lights, or my grandpa's. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad at Nike. Give me my shoes. You're making all this.
You should have jumped on that early, bro.
I'm so mad. I don't have those shoes. Like,
look at those creases, bro, on both toes. But look at that, on the left and the right shoe. That shit pisses me off.
They didn't give a fuck. They said, fuck you, dude. They said, fuck you, dude. They're like, you'll buy them.
What's up with, look at that. Look at that behind there.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, what is
B grade? That's
yeah,
a B grade, bro.
Nike doesn't care, dude. They don't care about you, period. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Nike hasn't cared about you, bro. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even cut it right. You see that? And we're not even spending time on this shit. Are you kidding? I don't have fucking time for this. We don't have time for that. No, get the fuck out of here. I'd rather look at these. And they're a big fat no as well.
What do you love about it?
This is what Jordan does to you. Like, this is what Jordan does. Like, they just disrespect their fan base every Nike and Jordan, they disrespect their fan base like every turn that they get. They're just like, oh yeah, but you can't get these. Look, we're gonna give Justin Timberlake some really cool shoes. You assholes will never get them. And it's like, why does Justin Timberlake have cool shoes? He can't dress. He can't rap. He can't dress. What? Why are we giving Justin Timberlake?
He can't rap. Oh, dude, I got a fucking Charlie horse. Hold on.
These? What are these called? What are these called?
I got a Charlie horse.
Okay.
I don't. UNC's.
We'll get you. Are they really? That's a UNC 5? Okay, we'll get better. We'll let you feel better. Drink some water, man.
Jesus Christ. Yo, that's wild, yo. I'm getting old, man.
Hold on. I kind of want to take a break. Cause I got
Does it matter?
No. Good question.
No.
Okay. And we back. We're back with the UNC number 5s. I didn't know UNC 5s had this stupid ass cow print. I don't like cow print ever. Why does Jordan use cow print? Or what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, I don't.
The little
Holy
print.
shit.
You don't know what the print that's on Dub Zeros? What is?
Nah.
You don't know what that little? Look at this. You can't see this on your screen. The print that's on it. There's like.
Oh! Is it like a fingerprint?
No, it's like the Jordan shit. You know, like I said, it's on Dub Zeros. It's on like.
It's laser.
Yeah, laser shit. Yeah. It's on all the shit.
I love laser.
It's on like 3.
I love laser.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're not gonna.
No laser, no laser slander, bro.
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna get much more of an answer out of that. We're just gonna say lasers are good.
The reason why I'm biased though is because laser 4s is like my favorite. I love laser 4s. Like favorite. That's probably like my favorite 4, honestly.
I like 4s.
Ooh, I lied. Top 3. It's top 3. It's not my favorite. It's top 3.
You know what? I like Doernbecher everything because little kids made them. You know, like I like Doernbecher shit because it's like I like things that like I like Jordans a lot when they let little kids fuck them up or when they let weird stuff happen to them. And you know what? I don't like. I used to really be obsessed with alternate grapes, fives, until I saw them in person, and then that purple is just too gross. That purple is like the grossest purple color, and I was like, that's not a good
It's not
color.
it.
Yeah, and then then I found out that that Virgil's gonna do the alternate grapes. Have you seen those? And they're fire. Yeah, Virgil's gonna do an alternate grape 5, which is basically the same as his 5 that he already made. The black ones, except for it's gonna be grape color, and it's like a dark, nice color of purple. And I'm like, oh, so really, y'all just gonna give him the only wearable color of purple, and that like, I don't know. I'm not even mad at it. I mean, if I was him, I would have said the same thing. I would have said, yeah, I want to make a grape color that is not shitty.
But you got to think about it. The person who originally made those grapes, alternate grapes, they probably wanted to do that, but Nike.
And no, that's exactly what I'm saying though. That's exactly what I'm bitching because I'm like, huh?
The mic's acting up. It got like a little staticky.
Mine is okay. Hold on.
What was I saying? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't hear static. All right. All right. So, I feel like the alternate. I feel like they wanted to do that. What Virgil did, but they give Virgil creative control, man.
But my question is, why would you make something that's shitty? Like, why would you make something and you're like, well, we wanted to do a good one, but we just made this shitty one instead. Here you go, enjoy it. It's like, wait a minute, we don't release that. Don't give us the shitty one. Just keep it at home. Just hold on to that. We don't even want that. Come out with the good one. Like, you get what I mean? Like that, and that's what makes me angry about sneaker fucking companies in general. Is they're like, you know what? We don't have this good sneaker for you. What we'll do is we'll put a couple of really bad marks on it. We'll sell you that one. And it's like, you didn't have to sell us anything. You could have just. You didn't have to
made 10 other different shoes. Yeah, I feel you. But you gotta think about it though. Nike's like any other job, right? Just because you're the employee doesn't mean you don't have a better idea than the vice president. You know what I mean? You might have a better idea, but it just might, they're thinking about money. They're thinking about, how that trickle down effect is, man. So it's like once it hits their once it becomes their idea, then it's a good idea. You know what I mean? Or
yeah, but that's like laws of power tell you that because I told you I have a brief history in some of these types of places, and laws of power will tell you that if you just make it like you said, you make it seem like it's if you have a better idea than your superior, you make it seem like it's their idea, and then you get it off. Like but maybe Virgil does that. Maybe Virgil hits him up and he's like, I know you guys wanted to do that purple a better way. And they were like, oh, yeah, we totally did, Virgil. Great idea. We had, oh, yeah, totally. And it's like, bro, they weren't even thinking about it.
That Virgil voice is killing me.
It's like, you weren't even thinking about it, you fucks. All right. Next. What copper drop on these UNCs? Te gusta?
I don't need them. And why is there a Nike Air on the back?
Exactly. What are these? I mean, Kin Store? What is Kin Store? No, I'm just saying, what is Kin Store? I don't mind. I just don't know what the fuck a Kin Store is.
Maybe it's a Japanese store somewhere.
You want to just go right to next and not talk about this?
Yeah, this shoe's not for me at all. Like
I would wear these, but I would never choose to wear them. I just could wear them.
It's a mismatch shoe.
Oh, it's not Kin Store. They're just writing that because they're the ones who drew it. Or they're the one. These are just probably concepts. Let's just keep going. Next city, next. They're just ugly ass conceptuals. Now, what about these? What about this? Is what you
the anthracite?
Huh?
Anthracite fires? Is that what those are called?
Mm-hmm.
What's anthracite? Because I see that a lot on shoes. Is that black? Is that a type of black?
Let me just go ahead and tell you the truth. I don't have any fucking clue.
I always see anthracite, and I'm like, is that the black or the gray or the white? Or the...
My question is a little bit deeper. Brian.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Brian, look closely at this shoe. At this shoe. Imagine you do not know how much this shoe costs, but it costs the exact same thing as the Virgil 5s that just came out with the hole in them. Which shoe is realistically better? Like,
I'm gonna say that. Wait, you said Virgil comes out with a shoe that's exactly like this, or
no, he already did. He came out with a 5 last year. You know,
yeah.
It was known as the best shoe of all year last year. Everybody was on its dick.
Yeah.
Is this shoe
better than this shoe? This shoe is not better than that shoe.
Okay, why? Because it doesn't have a zip tie on it?
No. You know I don't. Come on, man. I don't work like that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering why this shoe isn't better than Virgil's shoe. Because in my opinion, it is. Like, in my opinion, I see corduroy. Like, I think that's corduroy type machine shit on it right there.
That's not corduroy. That's not corduroy, bro.
I really wish you were looking at a very large image. Like, what is this? Like this black right here and this black, like there's some type of whatever it is. It's like a ridged suede. You know, it's like a suede, but it's like bumpy. It's
probably a hairy suede, but it's not. Maybe not even hairy suede, but like the
point is that it's not made out of that same old off-white material. Like off-whites are made out of like that same old material that's like. It's a nice material. Don't get me wrong. I like it when they made it purple and they put the grape in it, but it's not a better material. It's not like this looks like a more sturdy material, like a real, like Carhartt 4. You know, like how the M&Ms look.
Okay.
This looks like
I see what you're saying. All right. The reason, can I say why I love the Virgil? Then can I say why I don't like this?
Absolutely. I mean, no, you may not. No, yeah, of course you can. Of course, I'm sorry.
I'm like, oh damn, all right. So the reason why I love the Virgil 5 is because he made it slimmer. One of the things about the 5 that I don't like, I love the 5. Yeah. So he made it a slimmer shoe, which is always good. Like for me, like that's why I love the 1. That's why I love the Virgil Air Jordan collab. Like, you know what I mean? It's just because like he slimmed everything down. I feel like it goes with the aesthetic of nowadays. Like, you know what I mean?
These are cheap. Every other Virgil shoe costs $1,000.
Look up our size. Them shits are mad bucks. I've been looking for those. Actually, my girl wants those.
Yeah, you're right. These are not our size.
See, how much is size 7 right now on StockX?
Let's see.
I've been looking for them shits. Them shits are like 800.
700. Yeah, and like 10.5 is $9.95. So 10.5 is $1,000, like I thought.
Well, yeah, man. Like I look at this shoe, man. This is
look at the material, sir. Look at the material, sir. Look at this, seriously. Like, look at how it's all ridged up, beat up. It's like, it's cool. It's a nice material because I like things that are dirty. But what I'm saying is that I can get these shoes dirty cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to speak, like these shoes will be more ruggedier when they get dirty is what I guess I'm trying to. You get what I mean?
I feel you. I just think that, don't get me wrong, I think this is a cool shoe. Like the thing I like about what Jordan's coming out with all these crazy colorways is they look like PEs. I'm a fan of PEs. I love player editions. Like when Jordan was making like shit just for like his players for the Miami Heat and his players for like the Pistons and wherever the fuck else they are, you know, the team they're on. But so like I think that shit's cool. These look like some fucking Miami Heat player editions for Dwayne Wade. You feel me? It just don't got his number on the back. So like I think they're cool, but do I think they're better than Virgil's? Fuck no.
And that's
like,
what
no.
All right. I mean, I understand exactly what you said because you made a point that like that's the only reason I talk to you because you're not making fucking hype beast points of like, well, Virgil's just really cool. You know, it's like cool, man. You literally did say it. You were like they made the shoe a better shape. Which is like, yeah, that's very true. That's extremely true. I'm never gonna take away.
But I'm not gonna knock the 5. I love the 5. Like I love the 5, bro.
I have more pairs of 5s than I do any Jordan. You know.
Yeah, it's a great shoe, man. It's a mid top. Yeah, you consider that a mid top, right?
Yeah, yeah, I would say
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I fuck with those, man. Those are good, man. But I just don't think they're better than the Virgils.
It
How
just
much are
makes
these? You said the
I don't know. They're not. They're not. You wanna look it up, like see what they would be on StockX, because I doubt that they're out yet.
oh they didn't even drop it yet. I seen ASAP Bari with them on, and that was another that confirmed that I didn't love him. I was just like, okay, like he wore him cool, but not that cool.
Well, I don't think Bari's that. I don't. I'm not a hater. I don't think he's that stylish as everybody else. To be honest, D-Bag.
Mm, it's his style though. Like he's not like the flyest, but he definitely I can see that he's setting trends for sure. Like people are definitely
They say they're
taking
releasing at
heat.
190, motherfucker. I guarantee nobody in America will get them for 190, except for him.
I seen a post. Someone said these are a sleeper. People were posting that these are
Oh
sleepers.
man,
Everyone's sleeping on
I
them.
really, if people sleep on them, I'll buy them immediately. I'll
But
buy
question, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Why would you buy these and not just the regular metallics?
them. Cause I don't. Do they have metallics available? And I don't really
Yeah.
like metallicness, actually. In all honesty,
So
let's see.
you don't like the black fives? What fives do you own?
Let's see. I don't want to make any statements. I'm literally like the worst. Metallic black, right?
Yeah. The OG black ones. The
Yeah. I
black
was like,
fives.
why is it only gonna give me autocorrect of white? Like, nigga, I don't want them whites. Okay, now let me explain why I don't necessarily. All right, this is exactly okay. I can tell you easily right now why. Because it's all about material. It's just like I said. I'm wearing. I like workwear materials. Like I like harsher, tough material as opposed to
Yeah.
suedes and soft materials. And this shoe is just
Mhm.
real soft and nice suedey. Like real clean and keep it clean type shoe. Whereas this shoe is more like, I wonder how it's gonna look dirty. And that's like a big aesthetic choice to me. Whenever I'm picking a shoe, I'm like, ooh, I wonder how it's gonna look when it gets dirty.
So you're buying the white fives, the fire reds, and the I don't know what the other ones are called. Yeah, the other ones.
Which one? These right here?
I cannot see that picture, sir.
Yeah, it's too small.
Um,
You said fire red 5?
well, just like tell me what the fives that you own. Like, it's not these ones, right?
The 5s I own is, to be completely honest, I don't even like to tell people what sneakers I own, but I will tell you. No, I'm not getting no fire red. Like, because if I was gonna get a white and red shoe, I need the Aimé Leon Dior. I need the ALD New Balances if I'm gonna get a white and red right now. But the shoes that I
Okay.
do own from Jordan brand in the form of Jordan 5s is, I have Michigans because I like
That's a
yellow
good shoe.
shoes that are stupid. Yeah, like I like bright yellow. Like, like I like that idea. Like I like when I'm gonna do something crazy and, I'm gonna get a nice silhouette, I'm gonna get them some crazy color, so I can really stand out and I got the cool one. And I also have a pair of grapes. And they were almost free, but they weren't. I kind of got them because I like traded some Supreme shit at like round 2, but it was like
Nice.
a really good deal. And then when I got them, I started loving them more and more. Like every time I wear them, I'm like, these aren't so bad. These aren't so bad. And the dirtier I get them, I like that. But I don't wear them that often, so they don't really get very dirty.
I love grapes.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite fives. Wait. So have you ever been at round 2 when they're recording?
I have. I
Wait,
leave.
the vlog?
Yeah, I leave.
You leave?
I don't want to be in the vlog. What? I'm sorry.
Dude, that's the best press ever, bro. You could be like, "Yo, shop, wherever you
Whatever the
finish
fuck.
your
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. That's exactly. You just said it. It's like I kind of want to be completely established before I, like I always want to be established because they kind of know me as. They basically know what I used to bring in a lot because of my other job, So they kind of know me a little, like, you know what I mean? Like, as of like.
Yeah.
they kind of know what to expect type shit. So I don't know how to explain it. I want to keep them on their toes. Like I used to bring a lot of Y3 in there and shit, and they'd be like, we can't resell Y3. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, why you can't resell Y3? Like I found out a lot of fucked up shit like that. Like, so I'm not mad or anything. I'm just like, I've learned a lot from them, and I don't really. The next step would be for me to have my shit completely established and then tell them, hey, remember me? Tell, you know, whatever. It wouldn't be for me to, you know, just shouting my shit out. It's a great vlog, though. I like to watch it.
Yeah.
I do like to watch the vlog. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, get out of here by saying something not mean. Fuck.
Dude, you're mysterious, man. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying not to say anything like a dick or anything or just, you know, be nice, but at the same time, though.
Nah, it's cool. Yeah. Shout out
Yeah,
to
but
Ron
like,
too,
can
man.
you tell why these are the opposite of metallics? Like, these are the opposite of metallics. Like, these are metallics, but the work version. You get what I'm saying? Like the work version. That material just feels like Carhartt to me.
Wait. It's 3M on the netting?
Yeah.
Fuck this shoe. I'm over this shoe.
You're hating, bro. They're hating because it's like that shoe's pretty much black. Like it's not even black, but it is black. Like it's like that type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I understand why anybody would be mad at it. I completely understand.
I don't know.
It already looks dirty. It already looks blah blah blah. But that's like all I ever wanted in a Jordan. I don't like gold toes. I don't know.
Gold toes?
Yeah, I don't know why people wear gold toe Jordan 1s. Everybody's like, oh, gold toe, it's so special. And I'm like, what other shoe are you wearing that's gold? Like, what other shoe are you wearing? What gold shoe?
Who the fuck wear gold? Yeah. Who wears gold?
Everybody wears gold Jordans. Are you kidding? Everybody wears gold Jordan 1s. 21 Savage was on sneaker shopping yesterday with a pair of gold. They weren't gold toes.
My nigga.
They weren't gold toes, but he was on. I'm just saying, everybody's like, you know, Joe LaPuma or something. Oh, I need the gold toe exclusive Jordan 1s. Oh, I want the gold Jordan 1s.
Come on. Out of the three of them, you know Joe LaPuma's hype beast.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's the worst. Yeah.
Welty's my boy. Shout out to Welty, man. Yo, I'm not even trying to diss nobody. Like, he has a great collection. He has some dope shit, but it's like, dude, he be like just... I don't know. He be going for the hype, man. I like the hype too, but not everything.
Yeah, my question is how much are they worth? How much are gold toe Jordan 1s worth right now?
I don't know.
You see this? $535 in a small and at 11.5.
Sneaker game fucked up, bro. All right, I just want to throw that out there. Sneaker game fucked up.
I mean, that's my question is this a shoe that is a must have in your collection?
Fuck no.
I mean, I don't understand.
Why the hell would I need this?
I don't understand. I don't understand why this is the most coveted shoe. Like, this is the type of shoe people are fucking coveting. And it just disgusts me.
Don't get me wrong. I love the Jordan 1. Everybody, I've talked about it on previous episodes. I love the 1. I just don't like that one. And I like patent leather. I just don't like that.
That's my question, though. My question is, if Adidas made an Ultra Boost all gold, who's buying that?
I just envisioned it. That's an ugly ass shoe, bro.
That's an ugly ass shoe. Like, every shoe is ugly gold. Yet for some reason, when people make Jordans gold, everybody's just like, it's a great idea. Brilliant.
So you don't like DMP? You don't like DMP?
What are DMP? Because like I said, I'm a person who literally just has a bad memory. But the reason we do this show is so that people can see what we're talking about when we talk about them. You know.
It's a black and gold 6.
Oh, the 6, not the 1?
Yeah, 6.
Let's see.
I see you posted like infrared.
No. I didn't even know these were called.
So it was originally in a pack with the 11, and honestly, I'm not mad at this pack. Like I just shitted on gold shoes, but this is like cool for me.
But that's my question is like, okay, this has the most minimal amount of gold possible. So yeah, it could possibly be barely doable. It has the most minimal amount, but that's it. That's the whole estate. That's the whole reason it's good is because it has, you know, it's just like a tiny amount of gold. It's not gold. It's just, you know, just a tiny amount.
How do you feel about the Concord that comes with it, or it did in the OG pack? It's like right there. I took a picture of it, right? I don't know if you can peep it.
Where? Oh, right here.
Go
Yeah,
right,
like
right, yeah.
I don't. Why?
I mean, a Concord. You don't like a Concord?
Oh
If
man,
you have to pick 111, if you have to pick
dude, you're
111,
about to get me murdered, dude. You about to get me murdered. I promise, man. You're about to get me murdered. I don't know. I ain't got no time for no. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time for no patent leather. Let me put it like that. I could rock with like the Legend Blues right here. Maybe some of the
Okay.
suede ones, maybe like the suede, these cool suede ones with the but I
My
don't really
bad. I
have
put
time
you
for
on
no
blast
patent
right now.
leather. Yeah, and
I
I love the Hyper Adapt 11s. So
Okay, okay.
so there you go. Like I'm the bad person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stone this man. Like, why are you putting snake skin? Jordan, that wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good idea when Michael Jordan wore snakeskin shoes, nor was it a good idea when he made snakeskin on his own shoes. It's never like, who's ever looked up to Michael Jordan is like, that guy is wearing the thing I want to wear. You know,
Other than his
the
shoes,
shoes. Yeah,
nothing.
other than the shoes,
Nothing.
obviously. Yeah, because we're wearing the
Nothing.
shoes, but
Nothing.
nothing. Nobody's
Dude,
wearing.
his jeans.
Nobody's wearing
Dude,
a
I love
size
the memes.
quadruple
fucking
XL
jeans.
shit. Yeah, like get out of here, bro.
Bad funny.
I don't even know why they're talking about a pair of sign Jordans. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're saying that somebody bought them and they were cool. And that guy got mad pussy when he wore those. All right, dude, dope. Anyway, next. Okay, 6 is life.
How you feel
Okay,
about Sixers?
no need.
What? Wait, you're not a fan of Sixers?
I'm a fan of them artistically. I just I'm not a fan of them in my wardrobe, if that makes sense. I really do think they're a nice piece of art, but I think that 13s are better. Not 10. What are the ones that we were just making? That we were just that was just that really bad colorway? Was that 9 or 10?
Last episode?
No, right here. Let me. I'll go back to him.
My bad. My memory shot.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's why we do this game. That's why we do this show visually and not based on, hey, if you don't fucking know this term that we just used 6 seconds ago, then it's like, dude, we don't. How are we gonna There's like.
9.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I love these aesthetically. Like I could actually wear a lot of those, but like there's a lot of shoes where I'm like, no, I just can't actually.
We talked about that shoe in what is it, a couple episodes ago. Yeah. The Olive Nines. He was like, you fuck with the Olive Nines. That's only 9 you really want.
Yeah,
or you would wear. Yeah.
I can't wait to get these shoes. I'm gonna show these shoes off next episode. I'm about to go buy those bitches. Thanks for telling me that those existed.
Of course, bro. It's a great shoe.
Let's see where we're at so far. Okay, looks like we've almost wrapped it up. Let's make sure we go over what comes out in February. We're hitting up Soul Collector. Soul Collector, we'd love a check from you. Oh shit, Laylee May.
Oh, I peeped those. I seen those.
What do you think of those?
It's a woman exclusive though.
I don't give a fuck.
I think
Where
they
does
look cool for girls.
drop? Would you buy a new pair of Bastas right now?
No, fuck no.
Oh, you rude. Oh, bro, I'd buy these. In the what's this guy's name? What's the guy's name that they're stealing his colorway? From Nike. What's that dude's name?
Todd.
Yeah, Sachs.
I said Todd.
Tom
Sachs.
Yeah, why are they stealing Tom Sachs?
Yeah. I said Todd. I would say Todd Schneider. Bugging. Yeah. That's a great colorway. And then I like the toe because it looks like an SB, and then the back of it looks like shit. The tab, the heel tab looks like shit. That's a Frankenstein shoe, bro. I'm straight. I'm good.
You talking about the Bastas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Frankenstein ass shoe. Like, shit don't even make no sense. Like, whoever's over there, bro, like, they just gotta, like, really ask the people. Talk to the people, man.
The
internet
people
will
are going
tell
to tell you to stop releasing anything new and only retro everything. Like the people
But
are
they
going to
can't though.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't.
So it's like they can't really listen to the people. You're right. That's a shitty shoe. But it's not shitty. I like it. I think I could make that work. Like I could make this work because it's
Look
such
at the
a classic.
back of that.
I know.
Bro, look at the back of that.
I can't. There's no 360 view. Oh, there is. Oh,
Dude,
they
the
got a
back of that
skunk
looks-
colorway. But why do they have
Dude,
this 93 thing? That's the thing that ruins it.
93? What do you mean?
You don't see this 93 on the side?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What does that do for the shoe?
It makes it worse. Yeah, these look like bad revenge storms.
Dude, they look like bad. It looks like a shitty version of the Batman DC Bape collab that they did. Man. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude, this is pissing me off.
Bape can't do right. Yeah, they can't do. You got to do right. You got to do
Nigo
right.
come back. Nigo come back.
Nigo ain't coming back. And the fucked up thing is, what is that? What's their brand called? The brand that he does that no one pays attention to? You know he does a
Human
brand.
Made is fire.
Yeah, people
Human
don't pay attention to it enough. It's still very slept.
Well.
What do you think about these Sakai's?
They look better than that fucking collab with the two designers in Nike. Oh my
I don't
God.
mind them. I don't mind these.
I like the Phoenix colorway. That's cool. The Phoenix Suns colorway. That was nice.
Yeah, those are nice.
I think that looks like a better. Like I feel like a girl could freak those really nice. Like that's a girl.
I'm about to freak you. Woo all. They look better than the Bapesters. They look like Bape should be making shoes like this.
Facts.
All right, let's go. And then the same thing with the Bapes, the Courts. Are these even gonna sell out? Oh wait, no, these aren't these don't say 80. See, these are nice actual copies of the old schools.
I'm not with it.
That's pretty nice though.
Dude, that it gives me SB vibes in the front, and then it gives me fucking Frankenstein, dude. The first thing that comes to my mind is Frankenstein. It's a Frankenstein shoe. It has a whole bunch of different shoes on this shit.
Come back to us, Bape. Come back, Nigo.
Dude, got SB toe, like got the pigeon colorway. Yeah, next.
And then next, what do you think about these Aleli Mays? I think Aleli May is fire. I think everything she does is kind of fire. But I can't always wear it, but I just really love it as the art. You know what I'm saying? I really love the art of the shoe.
I like the last drops. I don't like this drop. What is that on the top?
It just seems to be like an uncut, like a more. I like it because it's like it's just made. I think it's just made to like make it a little higher for your pants, like so your pants can have something cool to tuck into, or you know what I'm saying, like so you can have something up there that makes you.
Is this a girl shoe?
Yeah.
Is this a girl shoe?
But I would buy it. Shoe. It's a woman's shoe, but I would buy it.
What about the signature on the back?
Aleli May.
You okay? You okay with that?
Yeah, she made it. I mean, she did make it.
Everything else I like about it, maybe the wings on the I don't know what that's called.
The fuzzy wing
quarter panel.
Yeah,
I don't like that, and I don't like how high it is. But that's the only thing that bothers me about it. Everything else is cool.
That's funny. Those are actually the only things I kind of like about it. Because I don't like I obviously don't like the original silhouette. No offense, but I just don't. I don't like. I like I like it when they take a Jordan 1 and freak it all up. Don't make it regular.
It looks like it was a mid, and then they turned it into a high from the inside.
I'm into that. I mean, I understand. Yeah, like right here is where a mid would be, and they cut it and they released it more up higher. Just understand.
Yeah.
I mean, if Union did it, Yeah, if Union did it, everybody'd be like, "Oh my God, they did a thing."
I don't love the Union 4s. Just to throw it out there, the ones were cool. I don't like the 4s.
Oh, okay, I like them. I like the guavas. I like the guava shoes. All right, let's get into the what's coming out this month, and we'll wrap. We'll be on the wrap. Shouts out to Reebok. We're trying to get them Reebok collabs. Yeah, I don't even want a Reebok. Fuck a thing. I'm trying to get a Reebok collab. I'm not trying to get seated. Like, nigga, give me the whole thing.
Dude, I'll freak some Reeboks, man. Oh, I love Reebok. I love what they're doing over there right now, by the way. Love it.
February, got the Ambush. Pinks is coming out. This is literally the best colorway of the Ambush is coming out. Literally the best. Man, and you co-sign Ambush selling zip ties for $800?
Oh, you peeped that?
Yeah, because you were like, oh, I just really like the jewelry. And then I just looked deeper into the jewelry. I was like, no. I said, no,
He
thanks.
said no. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool.
Explain
cool.
it. Explain it, defend it, make it
All
make
right.
sense.
All
That's
right.
that's the internet's favorite thing to say this week.
All right. I mean, I feel like they've always come out with like just like out there jewelry. Like that's always been their thing. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, and they're trying to go like the simplistic route. So it's just like their take on the simplistic route. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's see what hits. What doesn't.
I'm gonna go buy me some zip ties. Facts for cheap. Oh shit, these come out on the 6th?
Oh, you copping? My boy's copping.
Yeah, I will cop these. I will try at least. I mean, they probably not gonna sell it, huh? We need some more 14s to come out. I know nobody got time for no 12s. I have no time for 12s. Like I was so close to just scrolling and not even speaking. Like I was just like, anyway,
Yeah.
you know.
What is it
14s.
called? All right.
14s are coming out. Okay, can we skip the 12s talk?
All right.
And just
all
not.
right,
I mean, look, guys, 12s come out.
I don't love 12s. I'm sorry.
Hey, Goose, nobody has time for that. Like nobody got time for that. But 14s, I've never seen an ugly colorway of a 14. Actually, every 14 I see is just like a piece of art to me.
14s are great.
Every time
I say that. I say that to a lot of people. Like I think I've only met one person that even argue with me. Like everyone loves 14s, bro.
They're just so weird and special. You know, it's like weird but correct but right. You know, I don't mind 35s.
Come out often.
Yeah, I don't mind 35s. You can because they obviously have 5 tongues. But I don't have an interest to get any of 35s. But I just don't mind them because they remind me of 5s, and I like 5s. But
y'all know how I feel about these shits.
Clot though, you ever like any of the Clot stuff?
I remember I showed you at the clearance store the fucking clots that I found.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the 90. What are they? 95s version? I don't know. 90 something Air Max shit.
Next, and we've already been through here. We got some neutral grays that everybody's gonna go fucking nuts over.
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
Like, okay, Mike, I got a question, bro. If they stopped selling all white Air Force highs, would they resell? They better. Like, they better.
I don't know.
If they stop selling all white Air Force lows, would they resell?
They just, I don't know, they just push these shits out like it's nothing. They must have like a connect or something, like where they're just like able to mass produce these like crazy.
Yeah, my theory though is that they will resell. My theory is that if you stop selling Forces, they'd resell for more than Jordans.
Are they gonna resell more than Jordans? I don't know about that one. Because who wore the Air Force in basketball?
Well, nobody. But the thing is, Wallace? No, but I don't know, honestly. Probably Rasheed Wallace would wear some Forces. But what I'm saying is that it's not even about basketball no more. Because people aren't influenced by basketball players anymore. You know, it's not like back in the day where people were like, oh, my boy's wearing the PEs, I really want those. Nowadays, it's like, does Macklemore have these shoes? Okay, I want these shoes because Macklemore has them. Or, you know, ASAP Rocky. As soon as Rocky's wearing some all-white Forces lows, they're going to resell for $1,000.
That would actually be pretty smart if they did that. Like, kind of like throw them all in the vault and then, like, watch the value of them go up because it's nostalgic. Everyone had a pair of Air Forces as a kid. Like, for a year, just imagine for like a year or two, just like no more Air Forces. Exactly. Like, Foot Locker, Nike had to pull everything from the fucking shelves. Like, they just disappeared. Of such. These are cool.
So now they drop fucking and so are these better than the Dunks? They're not wrinkly.
They're
not wrinkly.
I like premium and luxe pair of forces, and I feel like this is something that would have came out in like the 2000s, the mid 2000s or something like that. Like I think these are cool. To me, I'm old, so
Yeah, I don't like
sorry.
them, but I like forces, so I'm not gonna.
I feel like Nelly would have had those on in the fucking tip
Oh
video.
yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure, I would have had those on in high school. What do you mean? What are you playing? I would have had the shit out of those. All right, we got silver toes. Now, silver shoes are a little bit more understandable than the gold shoe for some reason. I'm still not like jumping for it, but at least it makes more sense. Like, that's all I got. That's all I got. I tried my best to not say something negative about this shoe.
Can I bring up something? So my sister was like, she knows I'm doing the podcast. She was like, yo, you gotta talk about how Nike and Jordan Brand always does the women dirty. So we got to talk about this. We got to talk about how I feel like they don't do the girls justice, the women justice when it comes to like the shoes, man. Like, I don't think it's fair. I think the sizes that they like come out with.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say because I've heard a lot of women. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting the fuck out of you.
No, that was it.
Yeah, because I've heard a lot of women say that it's not that they want more women exclusives. They just want women sizing. Which means like a lot of times they just want all the shoes that we get, but they don't make them in like anything under like a 7, so then the women are just shit out of luck. And it's like all women wear, 5, everywhere from 5 to 8, so women do get shitted on a lot. I completely agree. But like I said, I think Nike is combating that by putting out more women exclusives. And it's like women don't want
that's not the answer.
Yeah, it's like women don't want exclusives. They just want sizing. And they just want all the shoes that everybody else gets. They don't want, we made them in pink now. Like, here's a pink one for you. It's like women don't wear pink every day, so I totally understand that. And a lot of women.
Don't get me wrong. For children, right? Kid sizes, right? Cool.
But they're made
sizes,
different. Yeah, women I've always heard they say that those shoes are made differently. They're not made the same as the adult size shoes. They're made like cheaper and shit.
Yeah, man, I think it's not fair, man. And Nike and Adidas and everybody needs to really pay attention because the girls, they want to wear sneakers. They don't want to wear heels.
Girls are clothing in general, Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's talk about number 24.
Not Kobe. We're not talking about Kobe.
No, not Kobe. No disrespect to Kobe. But what I mean is that when I was a kid, there was no Kobe. When I was a kid, Kobe didn't exist. He wasn't around yet.
I feel you.
There was only one guy that you thought could ever be as good as Jordan, and he didn't even play basketball. But everybody was just like on this guy. Like Griffey was that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a kid, like Griffey had like a line. He had a line. I want to say it's more than LeBron. Like he had more shoes than LeBron, right?
No, fuck no. LeBron like 15. He's going on 20 shoes.
Well, the thing is, Griffey had like a line similar to like a Shaq or something, where he had the expensive ones and then he had the cheap ones. That anybody like those cheap ass. So he didn't have just like a, just this shoe. He had like the expensive shoe, like these, like the real ones you could get, and then you had like the cheaper versions, and then you had like, so I remember there was always like tiers of Griffey shoes. It was always like it was like a cross training. It wasn't just like these are baseball shoes. It was like, these are cross trainers,
No, I feel that. I feel like this shoe, this silhouette, this shoe, the style, the colorway, it stands the test of time, man. Look when it came out, and then look how we're still talking about it right now. So
and it pops the same way. Like I think anytime they put the swoosh on the toe, whether it was the Griffies, the Barkleys, or the even like the Rodmans, like where they put a swoosh in a different place is what I'm trying to say. Okay. But just in a because the Barkleys even had it just small in the back and shit. But it was like whenever they put the swoosh in a different place, those shoes went crazy. Whenever they put the same old swoosh coming from the same spot, it was like, But when you put
That's
that on
true.
the toe or something and you give it that you know, that little cool vibe, big deal.
Even pennies. Like, you think about the
Yeah,
pennies.
even
Like,
the
yeah,
penny.
the pennies
Yeah, I
is
was
in
gonna
there.
say the same thing.
Yeah, man. I agree. I agree on that, man. Like,
Same
those are
thing.
special shoes, man. And not for them, we talked about it, and you brought them up to me like, yo, I think I might need these when these drop. But like, I low key think I might need these when they drop.
I
I
might
probably
need
won't
those
wear
when
them
they drop
because
though. I probably won't wear them much, but I just like them. They're
they,
just
yeah.
like the way they have the black on the bubbles, man. Come on, that shit is just.
The Vault colorway is super clean. I like the Vault colorway though.
Let's
The
see it.
Vault
I want to see
colorway
what you're talking
pops. That's a good. That's a good summer shoe.
about. Volt, VOLT.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good shoe, man. I like that shoe a lot. I bought those shits for my sister. She didn't wear them. She wore them like 2 times.
Talking about these?
Yeah. Me personally, this is a summer shoe in Rhode Island. Like, this is it. You know what I mean?
I love it. Yeah, giving the people some taste, giving them some real taste. That's what's up.
Some real retro fire. That's like 90s right there, right? You
Hold
definitely
on.
agree?
Hold on. Why are you speak again?
Yo.
Okay. Just making sure you weren't
That was-
skipping out. Okay. Same thing.
that
Nike
was
did it
delayed
again.
like a motherfucker.
So basically they said we're just gonna copy all the hype beast trends, use sail instead of white, and then we're gonna make it a girl color that boys want, and then give it to girls. It's like boys want this color. Like more men want this color than women, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I don't think Jordan understand. Like sneaker brands understand that. You tell me, do more women want this or men?
Because it's baby blue, I feel like it's like soft. Like think let's look at the color and let's think like why it translates to women over men. Right?
No, because it
soft.
translates to women because it's soft. Yeah.
It's you know what I mean. It's not bubbly, but like it's just that's the perfect word. Soft. It's like soft. So it's like
But,
all right.
but
like,
think about who's realistically going to wear it, though. Now that we've gotten that out of the way of like who should or whatever not wear it or whatever, who's actually going to wear it? Crips, gangster rappers, like guys who have, guys more often. Like girls don't wear many. Like nowadays, it's not that cool for girls to wear a lot of colors. You know what I'm saying? Like girls are wearing like the muted fleshy tones, like the cooler tones and stuff. Like guys are wearing colors now, like right now, so it's
but
just
if you're
crazy.
really cool, you'll make this shoe work with any color, like complement it with another color. You feel me? So if you're really cool,
I would do that. I would wear like a red shirt but like match the pants, match the shoes to my pants. You know what I'm saying? You got to match those shoes to your pants.
That's tight. Yeah,
so,
so
I get it, but I just feel like it's I just feel like this is a man, like men want this more than women. And that's why I feel like a lot of women's colorways, they like make them kind of appealing to men, but like, oh, we'll just do them in like a women's groove and stuff, And it just makes
so
men,
you think that's
like,
just Nike missing?
Nike be missing.
You heard?
Nike be missing. Nike be missing. Like, come on, man. We're here to keep it real. They be making some shit like what? Like these UNLV should have came out last year.
But don't you think that's too soon from the fucking Virgils? That's like he just made this shoe.
Okay, so then put out one and not the other. Like.
So you think this shoe and not the? All right, I got you.
Yes, I do think this shoe and not the other one. I think if Virgil comes to my company.
Last episode, you said the Off-White was better than that. Oh, the Virgil was better than that.
I like the rubber dunks. Remember, I said the Off-White rubber dunk was the best dunk of last year. That's something I really
out of
said.
the UNLV, you said the Virgils are better. I like the Virgils better than the original.
Okay, maybe I do. Okay, you're right. Maybe I do and did like the Virgils better than the originals, but that doesn't. But we're Nike, so we're either gonna put like if I'm Nike, I can say you can't put that shit out, even if it's better than my shoe. Or either you can put that shoe out and we just won't put out my shoe or something. But it's like they're just double dipping. They just double dip to get every dollar. You know, they're like,
Yeah, they're
well,
like
whoever
Dunker
can buy
High.
these and whoever can't just buy something kind of like it. It's like my least favorite Adidas shoe is the Ultra Boost with no boost. And every Spanish person that gets a job out here has those shoes. And I'm like, damn, why they keep selling these Ultra Boosts with no boost so niggas cannot know what the fuck boost feels like. But they can just wear boost? Like, you know, wear an wear a shoe that's not cosmetically pleasing but doesn't have boost either.
Yeah, they sell those shits all in the fucking what is it? The outlets. They're all in the outlets. Well, I feel like now they got boost. But.
Yeah, now they are getting boost because boost is like, yeah, finally. But still, man, let's keep going. Let's get through the goddamn dunks. Another pair of dunks gonna be overhyped. This is probably the best pair that's released all year so far, in my opinion.
This is smooth. I got no complaints.
Yeah, like I said, best pair, but I only have complaints about hype beasts, about people like appropriating, about people wearing this shit and they don't have to, you know?
Yeah, and the bots buying them.
Yeah,
and
like
reselling them.
Exactly. Go get you like, Coast. Why do we have to stop? Like,
I don't need this shoe. I feel the same way as last time, man. When is this dropping? February what?
16th. But like I said, and they're only $100, so I will honestly try for these because they are nice. And like I said before, I would match like any blue shoe like this. I'm matching it to my pants, you know. So I'm gonna wear the blue shoe with my pants. I'm gonna wear a different color top or whatever. It's gonna look great, but I'm not even. But it's just good job, Nike. But you should have made it in men's color.
I love that you do that. Like I do the opposite. I like to break up between. I like to, if I'm gonna match anything, it's gonna be up here, and then down there is gonna be, you know what I mean, and then the shoes same colors up here.
I'm like cool. I'm thinking like shoes match with either my pants or my belt, you know. So I'm like, shoes match the belt. Like I might wear like a red shoe with like I don't know, something weird. I don't want to tell nobody. Yeah,
I don't even think about the belt. Oh yeah. I don't even think about the belt. That's smart though. That's really good. That's really good. Because I wear oversized. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's real. You wear like an oversized pants?
No, I wear oversized sweaters or shirts and shit.
Oh,
like
okay.
That. So usually my belt's not even showing.
Me too. But I don't know. I'd be reaching. You know, I don't know. I'd be like.
So it's not for the. Oh wow.
It's for the deeper. It's for if you know. It's for like. You seeing into the style. It's not just like I don't like for you to instantly see me and be like, I get it. I like for you to see me and be like, ooh, damn, wait a minute.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, wait a minute, he's doing the thing. Yeah. Oh, he's got a little bit of that's accent, you know, from there. Yeah. Like I said, it's all just, you know, I don't want to give too much away. Anyway.
Too much sauce.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to give away everything. I can't wear threes. I've never been able to put a 3 onto my body, so I'll just keep going. I don't know. Ain't got no time for no 3.
That's mad. That's disrespectful as fuck. I
ain't got no time for no 3, man. What you? Come on, man. You wearing a cow print all over the 3 and shit. Like, what is a 3 besides a fail of a 2 and not quite a 4? Like, come on, a 4 is fire. Come on, man.
Fail of a 2. Oh shit.
They were like, oh, we can take this 2 and make it real technical. It's like, no, you should have just, you know, no, thank you. Didn't need that. Man. I feel like Jordan.
I love it too.
If Jordan had stopped at 3, it would have never been a successful.
You're bugging. That's the most sought after shoe. That I mean, other than the 11, people say 1, 3, and 4.
I would say people say 1, 4, 11. Yeah, 1, 4, 11.
Now
1, 4, 11, 5, 9.
Now though, I don't know about now.
Well, a lot of 4s are coming out. I think that's the only reason 4s aren't just popping like they were, because they're not coming out like they were.
Yeah. 17, 18 was like year of the 4 for sure.
Yeah. A lot of 4s came out back then for sure. But you can't make 3s a thing for me. I'm sorry. I get it. This is a
So you
classic
don't,
colorway. Don't get me wrong. This is a classic colorway. I really actually like the colorway. I don't like the little cow prints, but I like the gray and the orange and yellow type shit. That's fire. It's just, I just would prefer it in a 4. I prefer it in a 2.
question. So is it the colorway for you, or is it the model, like the silhouette?
The model. Yeah, I don't like the model.
So I don't like the colorway. I like the silhouette. Like I don't give a fuck if I love 3 different threes, nigga. If it's a cool grade 3, I'm not fucking with it. If it's a fucking, I don't even know any other nicknames, but like anything else other than the original, the white cement, the black cement, like I'm not really rocking with it. Like
Well,
sorry, like
I don't have
I don't
time.
even like the DJ Khaled.
I feel
Like
like I
DJ
spend too
Khaled
much
threes,
time on here talking shit about Jordans, but I really have a lot of appreciation for some Jordans. You know?
and just the three's not it.
Yeah, just the 3 exactly. So I just feel like I spend so much time being like, fuck them and they suck. And it's like, you guys don't suck. You have a lineage. You've done so much for this sneaker game. Like, sneakers wouldn't even be the same if it wasn't for Jordan. So I understand that. I'm not stupid.
Great storytelling, man. Great storytelling, man.
Yeah.
I love the Jordan quotes.
Next to the next. Oh, and a 4. And a good 4. A good 4. You hate them?
Is it a good 4?
Hold on. You're breaking up. The computer is like, I can't take this slander. All right, try it again.
I was saying,
Oh, wait, you're still fucked. Hold on. We got it. You're not, what's going on? Are you in and out of, one more time?
Should I?
Still can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Yo.
Why are you breaking up so bad? How about if you stop your audio and start it again real quick? All right, can you speak?
Like, get out of this. Like, hello.
I took off the AirPods. Should I put the AirPods back on just to see if it worked or not?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. All right, let's talk about 4s. Uh-oh. What's up, Brian?
Did it come?
Hello?
Did it come back? Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
you're back.
It was Gucci. I feel like this is a
why do you
poor
hate
man's.
this 4? Why do you hate this 4? Because literally, I want to say the first pair of shoes I saw you wearing was this exact same color.
Oh no! It's not the first shoe you see me wearing. You didn't see me You didn't see me wear no damn 4. I don't even own a 4. But
No, you weren't
I was
wearing
gonna
the 4. I
say-
said you were wearing the same color. The same color. It was a New Balance, but it was the same color. No.
No, it was way more
It was
green.
a brown shoe with some white on it and some black.
It was more green. It was like more olive. But wait, I was gonna say though, bro, this is a poor man's Travis Scott. Like that's it. Like that. It's like, oh, you couldn't get the Travis Scott friends and family, so you settled for the, what is this called? Topaz. What is that?
Yeah,
called?
but that's what I'm saying. That's the thing about sneakers is like, how about if you just actually like the colors? It's like, and then Travis made them. It's like, okay, well then get rid of them.
That's probably what was happening. My bad. I'm back, y'all. Sorry.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's not that bad. Like y'all are, I don't know, man. It's like, just because Travis did something similar, I don't have a reason to get this shoe. Don't get me wrong. I'm not even interested in getting this shoe. I'm just not mad at it. Like, I'm not like, oh, that's ugly. Like,
Bro,
ugly.
you just said that you don't like the fact that Nike came out with a UNLV and then Virgil just did his UNLV.
Yes. But this is not. But that was a. But they came out. But that was a friends and family that Travis Scott. Like that never even came out. So this is like, okay. At least they're giving us something. That is more like, they're, like I said, that's double dipping where they're like, we're going to sell you this one for really high and then we'll sell you this one for a little bit less. But this one's like, this is more like, we'll never sell you anything and then, hey, we'll give you a chance. You know, I'm like, sure.
Yeah, we'll dangle this like shitty one right in front of you. Here you go.
It does look like some shit. But hey, it's the same thing I said. Like last week, I was telling you I like the coffee Air Maxes. I don't know. I'm not mad at a brown sneaker for some reason. You know, I'm like, yeah, brown Air Max. I'm not mad at it. I don't want it or need it because I don't want or need a brown sneaker, but I'm not mad. Not, you know. We can next it. Let's see what's up next. Oh, that's it, honey. That's the last one, honey.
Word.
That's the last one.
So that's a
the
wrap
last one of
up.
our day. So what's your favorite shoe you seen today? Or is there anything you're interested in, like on a closer?
I really like if I would cop any of the things that we was looking at, I would probably honestly say it's funny that you brought it up, you know, the pictures right here, but like I like the ZX, man. I think I would cop the ZX. I've been really feeling Adidas lately, so yeah.
I like the ZX. I would also cop the Archibalds. Archie, you know what I'm talking about.
With the Bapes?
Those Jordans.
The Tom Sachs Bapes?
No, motherfucker. You don't get the fuck out of here. These guys. What are they called? Antichrist. I'm not mad at these. Everybody, you know, I get them. But you know what else? I hope nobody buys wait, when did those Chinese New Year lows come out? You know what I'm saying?
The fives. The fives.
Out. Yeah, I'd fuck with those fucking low fives, man. If I could find those low fives, I would buy them. Anything under like $200 right now, I'd buy them.
I feel like you'll find them for sure. For sure.
I feel like they're about $220 retail. So it's like, what am I asking for a shoe less than retail? It's like, yes, please resell me the shoe for $20 less than retail.
I like those clots too, by the way. I like those clots are dope.
Yeah.
The clot
Which
14s,
one?
yeah.
The 35s? Yeah, the 35s. Nah, 14s.
35. Yeah, that's a nice sneaker, man. Those are smooth.
Well, thank you for another great week in sneaker reviewing and understanding what's going to happen in February. Thanks everybody who's listening to this shit. Thanks for making it this far. New Best Shoe Pod. I'm Jamal.
I'm Brian.
And you listened. So thanks, motherfucker.